right. Good afternoon. Welcome to an early, maybe potentially long holiday weekend for the rest of you fine viewers this afternoon. We have one heck of a power matchup. We have both the Specks versus the one and the only Specks on the team. Facing off versus the Good, the Beer, and the Agent. And again, like Jamo, I don't know why we didn't just rename him to Good, but Jamo's here, so we have part of the namesake teams for the namesake players. So it should be quite good. Gamma and Beer played last night. I believe Gamma took the win. So this series, Jamo's certainly looking to keep it up. Hello, Jem. How's it going?
So, it's going great because I get to commentate this race with you.
Yes, I'm very excited. Yes.
But I want.
What can I? Okay, so
I don't know what you want.
Well, I mean, obviously, like we have Dream Team commentary duo here. I was also gonna say, so this is Specks and Jamo are certainly, as of recently, are pretty big spoiler players. Specks has always been a big spoiler fan, and of course Jamo kind of came on the scene, I think, pretty early on. Like he said, he got addicted to spoilers. So like, why are we're playing Kabuki Drop, right? Which is standard all dungeons key drop. And we're gonna stick in Hyrule Castle today, no Hyrule Castle. But I mean, like, why are we not playing 4-7 follower shuffle drop, right? Like, you should just race that.
I think sadly League is not quite ready for this much innovation and fun modes. Sadly.
We should have had it
maybe next year. But yeah. These guys are pretty damn good, and it's gonna be an exciting match, I think.
Just try and sync.
Who do you think, just based off, like, who has the advantage just based on how much they represent the team? So you already said that Jamo represents about a third of his team, right? Because he's the Good.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But being the Good, maybe that's like more than a third, because Good implies he's better. Well, not better. It's good. Good implies he's pretty damn good, though. So maybe that's more than a third. And then Specks is, what the Specks, it's like, he basically takes center stage of the team name, so that's gotta be at least more than a third, even though it's...
Yeah. Well, I mean, even looking at the number of letters, right? Like, Specks is the longest word in this team, so clearly he's the best, right? Now, you might argue, like, maybe you should have been like... Well, I mean, I do see Skelly in chat, which is one of the other members of the team of Specks. I'm not quite sure what word Skelly wants to claim in the team. Because, I mean, like, for the Good, the Beer, the Agent, right? Like, everyone is, like, it's very clear, right? Mm-hmm. Like, Beer is the Agent, Beer is, the Beer, and Jamo,
the Good,
there was no good way to write 6, so...
Who's End?
Who's And? Excellent question. We'll have to ask Jamo.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a mythical, like, fourth, non-playing NPC or something on their team. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, meanwhile, like, on what the Specks, it's like, then... Like, Specks is like, that's clearly like the main words in that team name.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's like at least 90%, and the is like, just... Was it a preposition? No, it's a...
It's a article?
It's grammar spell. Yeah, particle. Like, that's... I don't know, it's... Article, yes. Makes more sense. Yeah, it's like, let's say 9%, and then what is just like what, right? So
yeah,
it's like
exactly. Yeah.
Like what way
now I will say though, like, so Fear did the art for their logo, and I'm very proud to say that Specks also did the art for their logo. So you're just gonna make you happy.
That's pretty well drawn. Both different styles, but you can see they both gave it their all.
Yes. Anyway, I do appreciate the A/ from both of these guys. So Specks actually just came off of commentating NMG, so I'm really kind of hoping that he can switch like mentally, and he doesn't have Seed Bleed. He has to remember to actually like start opening chests, and because you try and avoid that NMG. Now, what I don't hope he forgets though is that he should know that when he gets to desert, there is a fight that he needs to stick to.
Oh, he's like he got the shield in Link's house right away, making it even more NMG-esque. And he still remembered to dash and open the chest, so I think he knows this is random and that he should not limit himself to inferior weapons on Nano.
Yes, I
or any
agree.
other boss for that matter.
How's the escape time, by the way, for these guys? I haven't actually paid attention. It looked okay. No real major disasters. Nice vanilla key on the key rat. Unfortunately.
Yeah, they both did pretty well. Some minor hiccups here and there, but nothing major. And yeah, like you said earlier, we're sadly safe from entering Castle Tower. So it's always gonna end up being like around the 5-minute mark. In Castles, you are aiming for the 455, but in this is a key drop. You have at least 5 text boxes for the 4 Haru Castle keys and the big key. Plus whatever other text boxes you find. So this is like pretty much impossible to even get a sub 5.
Yeah, that's actually a very, very good point. So anything that's like maybe sub 5 to... I mean, I don't think these guys had a bad escape necessarily. And we also did get a couple of extra text boxes. I think I saw like an Eastern small key maybe here in the mix. Did get some extra bombs, which was pretty nice. Always glad to see some extra ammunition going into CAC. Oh gosh, dude.
Nice.
what a great flute. We're beelining it to CAC. Forget that lumberjack, says Jammo. We don't need no lumberjack. Specks though are gonna go up and take a scout. How do you feel about checking lumberjack here?
It's just a waste of time. This is key drop. There's like one of the 4 keys is always in GT. Like Castle Tower is always a go mode. And if it isn't, then like maybe you should just prioritize checking it at whenever it's convenient.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually thinking maybe when we go up the mountain, but since we have the flute now, we're probably not gonna go up the mountain. At least like through the normal like Death Mountain descent method or way. So like for Specks to I guess maybe check it now. I don't know if it's gonna get that much better. But as you we only saw an armor. Yeah, exactly. Or we just don't check it. There's a time that could be spent doing much better things like Outside Swamp or Eastern Palace Bicky Chest.
Yeah, I mean those are like real items at least. Like Castle or Lumberjacks is just not a real item in this mode. We have a shovel, which means we continue past race game after CAC. That is a glove. Pretty nice early. Always need to find it obviously for Dark World.
Yes. Did you know that Did you know that the brewery is not in CAC?
I learned that yesterday, yes.
Yeah, good. It's a very important thing to know when you try to like, get Dark World access. Oh, well, hey, okay, well, we actually have 2 gloves in CAC this time. A little unfortunate we don't have the Pearl here. I don't know how you feel about just immediately going into Dark World if we had the Pearl. Like, we do have a flute.
So it's like easy to come back. I don't know if I would bother rushing it or maybe try to get like a mirror from Mini Moldom or something first. That being said, we have flute and mids, so we probably need to find a mirror for our Moon Pearl in Checkerboard Desert. Let's be real.
Here I was. We could go to the mountain. Well, we don't have a hook shot, I guess, yet, or mirror and.
We can go to the mountain and get Spectral Cave and Logic.
Oh yeah, yes. Well, I was thinking like we could actually do the Super Bunny meme, like go to Super Bunny and then drop it. I mean, it won't have a pearl, but it'd be cool. Maybe. I don't know if you guys are willing to do so. Now, maybe if we get a bottle with a fairy, how do we feel about fairy revival?
I think we don't.
This is Jammo's opportunity to do something huge. I just want to see like some something very out of the ordinary. How's that?
I definitely would also like to see it, but I don't think we will see it.
It is unfortunate. Yes. Maybe this bug net and bottle that we don't have in our possession right now will be something in our near future to look forward to.
Yeah, you like never see that. It's like only the like even if you're confident in your hovers, you might still not get it. That's the problem. So like you see some people go for it like a few times after they learn it, and then they realize it's just so miserable to go for it because there's a lot of like you can't really be consistent at it because it's just luck involved. Because you need like while you're like mashing the A button, the first like you need to press down A on the frame that you respawn, and it's just
yeah. I think even for like airy or like some more consistent hovers, maybe even Faker Jr. Those are probably like the most consistent hovers. Maybe Humbug. Like I'm not even sure if they're that like confident or consistent with this. As you said, it's much harder.
You just can't.
Yeah.
You can make it more consistent by one having more health, or at least having the 7 hearts that the ferry refills you and having more ferries, and by like hovering faster. So if you're fast hover, it'll be more consistent because you press down A more often. Have a higher chance to hit the frame, but it's just miserable.
But entertaining for us.
Yes.
Magno did this earlier in his race. Man, what a hover. Mupte is gonna get replaced. Ooh. Okay, I don't think I noticed this before. Did Jammo end up picking up 2 magic pots in a save? Because we got
maybe
either on Minimal Worm.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Maybe we might have also been a magic drop somewhere. I don't know.
Okay.
Specks also has 2. I don't know if they both picked up 2 or.
Well, I don't know if Specks is one of those like escape tryhards. I do know that he has run like casual boots and MG and all that. NMG you obviously don't pick up the magic, but like Jammo definitely knows better. Okay, I do see some confirmation. Thank you, FFX Faith. I don't know. We might there might be a team escape meeting after this.
Well, I mean, the thing is, this is not cast boots, so like you don't need to be that tryhard because you're not getting the 455 anyway. Yeah. And nobody knows what the optimal time is for this mode. So,
you know what I was?
We did find the pearl in Mini Modern Cave, so we do have full Dark World access now.
Okay.
So it's like
Super Bunny is
maybe a little bit surprising that Jammo bothers coming up the mountain now.
I guess we just did a quick old man save and quit. I don't know if that wasn't. Like, I kind of figured maybe he wanted to do something else.
I don't know.
Like, without, like, mirror, hookshot, or hammer, like, mountain's kind of limited. And yeah, you can flute back, but still, it's like 6 seconds to flute back too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, we do get the old man save and quit. But I think, like, so Specks already did King's Tomb, but on Jammo, like, the next save and quit most likely is just gonna be to Sank anyway to do King's Tomb. Mm-hmm. Whenever the save and quit is good, like probably after Zora. I don't know.
I mean, how valuable is this old man save and quit though?
Like it's only
so early.
Not really. When we have the flute, old man is not in logic, and like it's useful when you like want to go to the mountain, but like we basically already wasted being on the mountain by rescuing the old man and then just fluting away.
Yeah. Now, I very much approve of this if we're playing follower shuffle. Since you have the flute so early, you can just kind of take a glimpse at what the follower is, but it was in the dark, so we're just gonna pick the follower up, blind.
Oh yeah.
As a surprise. But yeah, here you kind of, like maybe it's more worth your while to go and rescue the thing. Rescue the follower there, especially like when you don't have a lamp quite yet. Maybe it's slightly less enticing for you. Like versus like when you follow shuffle, like having the follower around actually can be potentially good. I mean, maybe the smith is there, right? And you're like, oh, okay, I can go turn in, and then it unlocks like further things, right? Purple chest and whatever.
Yeah.
Like here, it's just kind of
shuffle you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely would want to check what it is before Dark World. I really don't like that Jamo did Zora here.
Oh, are we worried about pod? Are we worried about Dick Game?
No. Well, okay, Dick Game is maybe also another thing because we are studying in Dark World, but surely we'll get money somehow. Mostly, like, this is drop, which means there's a lot of items you need, which means there's just pretty high odds that the Zora Ledge item, which you can't get right now, is something you want. And we saw it was a small
I see. Mm-hmm.
So odds are you're gonna have to come back, and there's like no reason to force Zora right now.
Especially,
I don't know, like he's being very thorough in the overworld, but I think at least Zora. I mean, Ice Rock Cave is fine, but you could have just run to Hobo like Specks did. Yeah, like forcing Zora there just very likely he's behind Zora Ledge, and yeah, he did get punished for it.
Well, especially I could say like there might be insult upon injury. Like, what if the flippers are just here right before Zora? Like, then you could have just gotten Zora Ledge for free. I mean,
yeah, that's true. Like
alongside Zora, yeah.
Yeah, if you're planning to do Saha anyway before Dark World, then you should have definitely done that before Zora too. But I think doing it at all was a mistake right now.
I have mitts.
Do you? I only see them for Jamo and Specks. I don't see your tracker, so I don't know.
Well, that's because I don't use a tracker. I have never opened up. Well, no, I can't say that. I have not opened up or used a tracker in recent history. So I tried once to use a tracker and I was not successful. All right, Specks is actually going to continue on to the mountain. So this is more in logic stuff. As you said, though, it's not super valuable because it's really just this one here, and it's a map. Exciting.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, so we have maybe a little bit of parity. Okay, we have a Crystal Skull Woods. Thank you, map to this dungeon.
Yeah, I like spending the key here. It can be annoying if like 3 keys are like in GT or like buried somewhere bad or something. Well, they won't be in GT because it's a crystal, but just like in bad places. But odds are you'll be able to get 3 reasonably easy.
My spoiler experience tells me otherwise. I'm so paranoid about using skill with small keys. But this is not spoiler. This is we're opening up like everything, and we're going to extremely far out of the way locations. So yes, in regular rando, I am much more on board with it. Is there are 5 skull with small keys total. So and you need 2 of them to beat the dungeon. Like more obviously for logic purposes. But yeah, like. There are more of them like available, just kind of like ice keys. Like, I mean, the more the merrier. But like, you can if you see it, you can just spend it. It's not gonna be the end of the world. Very nice, easiest room in the game for Jamo. He's been practicing his NMG. Okay. Specks went to Mireshed quickly. We have the rest. We completed our medallion collection. Was that also I think GT small key as well, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing too exciting, but it's nice to know the Maya medallion is just next to Maya.
Yeah, it's kind of highlights maybe a little bit of lack of mirror routing. Like we early flew, which is great for mobility, but the whole going into like once we get to Dark World, we're kind of stuck there until the next save and quit. I don't know, maybe that's slightly better for the old man save and quit point argument, but. Like, you kind of see Specks, like, he made a quick, quote-unquote, run over to the Mire shed, and that's kind of it. Like, we couldn't do checkerboard, couldn't do desert ledge, so, like, I mean, it's 2 quick items there, like, not, I think it's very, very normal for people to do that. It's just, again, like this is what you're really limited to be able to do without the mirror.
Yeah, I don't hate Mire shed that much as a one-off. It's like pretty quick to come back. But yeah, these guys have definitely been very thorough about checking everything before going to the main Dark World, and have not been rewarded.
Yeah, Specks as I was gonna say, like he actually took a little bit of time to get some extra magic from the pot there. No, I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. Like, I think it's a very nice like hedge, just in case. We don't really. I guess if we're gonna cast Medallion, then yes, we have now the magic to do so. But other than that, I don't really know if we have a magic using weapon. But at the same time, like I'm not sure where this magic is gonna come from if we need it.
I don't know. I don't know where Jamo's going. Is he lost?
I think he thinks he has a big key. Oh, he needs money.
Oh, okay.
Big game. That's hilarious. Okay, well, that's very good knowledge for Jamo. I'm glad. I don't know if he's secretly playing inverted, like in his spare time or something that we don't know about. Oh, look, here's money. That's hilarious. Oh,
this is just how this game works. You never get rewarded with anything. Yeah, I was also initially wondering. I was like, does he have like the big key or something that I don't know about? Because normally, like in key drop, you can actually open up to the back and then get the hallway pot key, which is in logic once you have the big key. But that's just not the case. Yeah, that was also my first thought, but then I remembered it's just the desert pig that we got from Skull.
Alright, Jamo has more than enough money, swimming in cash, to go to Dig Game. Specks kind of did similar things to Jamo. Not too much extra. I guess actually thinking about Dig Game, this is a potential location where Jamo can get some more magic. Unfortunately, Dig Game was too kind. Like, we didn't actually get any extra digs for.
Oh, we got like 3 red rupees out of those.
That's true. That's true. That's actually pretty good.
Well, but yeah, I don't think we've really seen many like prize packs yet. I guess we've seen probably the guard one during escape. I don't remember what it was, and we've probably seen many modoms, which I think was like hearts, and that was it.
Yeah, I don't think we've killed a lot of things.
I think might still be easy to come by if we just kill enemies. But also, it's not like we have like you said, we don't really have a use for it. The only real use we have right now is entering Maya with that Quake.
Yeah.
Neither a fire source nor a second key, so it's like not good. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm not really thrilled. Looking forward to the prospects of going into Mire with. It's a non-trivial amount of commitment to go into, but then also like the amount of available checks you have is very limited. Oh hey, a lamp. Cute.
That being said, we are running out of logical checks that aren't Mire. I guess no, we don't have Castle Tower. Because we can't enter it. We do have 2 keys for it. So I don't know. That Mire honestly might not be that far.
Yeah. Well, we have a fire source now, but we are, as you said, we are missing a second key to get over to the Firelock side. So we're still kind of limited. But yes, there are a couple checks in the front of Mire lobby. No, can we get a map chest? Spike chest, bridge chest,
yes,
like
we have 1
pot key. Okay.
So we can get everything except left side, big chest, and Vitreous. So 7 items we can get.
Oh hey, look. We have a small key and a big key and a fire source to Hera. Shin. Shin is designated the Hera small key being very important. Okay, I see we're actually spending the mushroom. Correct. We have no access yet.
Yeah, just a small correction. With 1 small key, we can only get either the Bari or Fishbone Maya. So we're getting 6 items.
So maybe Specks' magic play was like, great. Like, I mean, this is just heads up because Jamo does not have the magic required in order to get into Mire.
Yeah,
I guess, by the way, for using Ether and Mini Moldorm. Couldn't see that far ahead.
Yeah. I would like to see Jamo try and kill like an enemy here or there to just try and get some magic. Because I would expect him to maybe do a Spec Rock now and then go look at my area. And then Maya once you're there, but now he can't because he doesn't have magic.
Yeah. So where are we supposed to get magic from? I guess there's like there's that like full magic tree just barely out of reach from the mid-locked side of Dark World and like Village of Outcasts.
Yeah, that one is not good because you have to walk around.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have liked to see him like kill enemies, pull the tree outside Hype Cave, stuff like that. Oh, we have Eastern. I completely forgot about Eastern.
Well, most people don't forget about Eastern. Like they just permanently, like purposely block it off of their checklist because nobody wants to go to Eastern.
Yeah, true. Eastern actually looks pretty good. We have 2 small keys and the lamp to put big key tests in logic. It feels kind of like
we have 2 small keys. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, dude, where is our hook shot? Where is our MSS clip? I need to see this. Okay, just believe that hook shot's here in Eastern.
It's not actually that useful to do it because you're going to export pot key anyway for an item.
Listen, Jammo.
But yeah.
All right, he found out about this. Like, he's not like he didn't like find out about it, but he kind of practiced it last night. He's like, oh, super free. So now I want him to like show us how free this clip is. Oh, we also have purple chest, right? Since we just
yes. We also have last location purple chest, correct?
Ooh,
hey, that's the CT.
That is Castle Tower access. All right. Do you have a policy for how many keys you go into Castle Tower with? Is 2 an acceptable number?
1 is the acceptable number, and I don't really go further,
okay.
Unless it's like almost last location. But yeah, ideally you would try to combine it with something. Hey, look, we've got 1 magic pot.
Yes, 1 magic, not
gonna be good.
Open.
He's actually gonna have enough because I assume I know he knows about the magic pot and Dark pot key.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
So he's probably gonna pick that one up and then have enough for when he eventually gets to my area.
What I'm really disappointed about this mode is that you start. Okay, I mean, in general, specifically for Jammo, that you start with a sword and then you can't do the back of the desert without a sword. Would have been pretty funny to watch.
I'm sure he'll be able to pull it off. Yeah, there's the magic.
Yeah, alright, he's thinking about Meyer for sure, which is really good. Oh, I mean, so would you go to Castle Tower? Would you start going to Meyer? Like we have a lot of stuff, just not a lot of access to stuff.
This one wasn't the answer, so even though we have all these keys and lamps.
Yeah.
I think I'd go Maya area here because there's still Maya shed, and like it also like isn't unlikely that you just find like 1 more CT small in the Maya area, and you need to go all the way to Circle of Pots in there. It's also not unlikely that we are just gonna find 2 more CT smalls and our CT task forces give us East Dark World access.
Good first stream dash. And also remembers how to do Meyer Shed without the mirror.
But there's just 1 key Maya, which is like not great.
So we can get. We don't have the big key, right? But you mentioned before, so we can get everything except big chest, vitreous, left side.
And we can only get 1 between the Bari and Fishbone because we only have 1 small key. You need. So each Fishbone and Bari need 1 small key each, and then left side the Firelock stuff needs an extra top of the Bari. But you can also substitute the small key for Fishbone with a big key.
Maybe,
so the full key basically you need 2 small keys and 1 key at least.
Nice tempered.
Good choice.
I appreciate tempered. Yes.
good choice until we find Hammer in Fishbone half an hour later.
Surely this will not be the case. I mean, there's 6 Mire keys, right? Maybe we'll just find a small key to this dungeon in this dungeon.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable.
But Specks is here in Castle Tower. No, we could have. Now, if he finds like a Mire small key here, that and Jammo that has to come back, that could be pretty big. Like, yes, but we do have some divergence.
Yeah. So far, some compasses. From the logic checks.
Yeah, we have a Red Rupee and Dark Mace, Red Rupee and Spike Chest. Not even gonna bother getting that heart piece. Jammo is. Okay, well this is our friend, the Dark Archer dude. We are we're closing down on our last potential items available. It's not Mire. We have purple chest.
Yep.
We have this guy is a mirror.
Oh, the mirror. Okay. Oh, that was the right chest.
What a terrible mirror. Okay. Jammo's not too far behind, and it does look like Specks will probably go into Mire after Desert. We have the big key, we have a small key. I'm not sure if he wants to spend the small key at all, like go to Bimos in the back.
I actually don't think he'll go enter Mire here. Because we have like full Hera package with this mirror now.
Oh yeah, that's also true. Oh, nice half magic. Specks has been like full of magic basically since the beginning of Dark Road when he got the extra magic in behind the big key chest in Skull Woods, and he's just living large. Yeah, maybe Jammo actually won't get the half magic for a bit, so if he goes up to Hera though with this mirror, magic won't be an issue for him because he'll just get the magic refill from the boss.
Yeah, he's fine on magic. Like either he goes my area again. Oh, there's a hammer.
There's a hammer. Specks has made some very good, smart decisions.
Yeah. He made the smart decision of going to the progression, whereas Jammo made the stupid decision of not going to the progression.
Yeah, well, he got tempered out of it, right? Like this at least is something. Now, Hera, I can see him doing kind of immediately. With this mirror, I don't know if he's willing to go back to Desert after he's done Mire. But so he might be missing out on the hammer for a bit.
Yeah, it looks like he'll do Hera first, which means he's gonna climb this twice. But then I do this, find, well, not the hammer, and then gonna find the hammer later, and then
yeah, he might find a hook shot. Again. That would be kind of
yeah, that's true. That is fair.
You can see this mystery small key. Mire small key. Hilarious.
Nice.
Hilarious, yes.
Nice snap in the face.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Specks found the GT big key on Desert Torch, so that is we're obviously gonna beat all the dungeons. That big key is required eventually. Nice flippers. Jammo, I think, is not enjoying his route right now. Oh, you feel bad. Yeah, as you've kind of mentioned before, like we left the small key on Zora Ledge, which may not we may not go back for a bit. We got the Mire small key on Speck Rock top, post mirror after we went into Mire, so we could have actually gotten the Firelock stuff.
Yeah, for it's worth, the Firelock stuff is like not the highest priority because it's 6 key locked. So like,
true.
By the time you get even close to 6 keys, you might already have the Mire big and the cane to clear the dungeon. So you don't really hopefully get punished.
Okay. It did look like Specks did not go further. Did he? He didn't go to Bimos, right? He just got the hammer and then left. Oh, he did.
No, he did go to Bimos. It was 20 rupees, I think.
Oh, okay. That's maybe why I just stopped caring. How many GTs do you have now? Hilarious book, by the way. No. Well, I guess we could just check Ether tablet while we're up here.
Yeah, it's convenient place.
Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at that initial Beetle Slash for NMG, and then we continue to do them differently. I wonder if this is what Specks does normally in NMG as well. This is when players get to be more creative because you have nothing else better to do in this room. You could barely speed it up.
This is like one of the least creative ways to do it in MG because so many people do it that way.
Remind me what you do? Do you do pot normal speed? Is that?
Yeah, I just carry the pot around, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's fun. Okay. Last NMG race. Demo. I think he died to Moldorm. So and after he died, he says this is why we play rando. So here we are. Oh my gosh, the hook shot!
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, probably not punished for not having the hammer first, because he can still just go to East of Mountain this way.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a way to get punished if, I don't know, it's like Kane on right side Death Mountain and then, I don't know, Fire Rod is in front of TR or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can actually get into Turtle Rock. Yeah. Okay, the key to Skullwoods. Nice. You always want to see this. Yeah, I don't know if Jammo has any desire. His hovering is actually pretty good. But it's kind of a lot to ask to hover Turtle Rock at the beginning, because you have to hover like the first initial conveyor room and then also like a lot of the lobby. Presumably, like you can get compass chest and then everything else after that is just so far and it's so much time.
You will not bother.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you don't have Tamaria, so it's not immediately in logic.
Yeah. Either way, he doesn't have the hammer, so he doesn't even have a voice.
True. Okay, Specks, picking up that Master Sword, like, got us access to Castle Tower, which of course was necessary. Good. The sword difference here did not matter for Specks being able to get Ether tablets. Our first bottle, speaking of. Okay, our first Thieves' key.
For now, just unlocked one item in Thieves, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Funny. At least 2 small keys to beat it. 3 to get the big chest.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Specks is doing a slightly different ordering. Is there a difference here? Because like Jammo did Light World into Dark World, and then I guess Specks went into Dark World first?
Yeah, this is you're already on top. You just enter Dark World at TR. You do the 2 Dark World things, then Mirror. And then
Specks has Hammer. Right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So you got to go from the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, okay, second Desert Palace small key. That's good for Jammo. I don't know now if, like, once you get the second one, you're like, oh man, can I get a third one?
I mean, he might just get it in Hookshot Cave or Spiral, who knows?
It's true. And a bow.
Yeah. Then.
Or a bunch of money.
Yeah, or just nothing.
Or just nothing. Yeah. Did we catch what was floating island? I don't think anybody scouted this. Maybe Specks scouted it since he was up here.
It's definitely scouted it, but okay.
Yeah. All right. We should just done it. Should just done it.
Let's go do it.
This is a lot of time to scout it too, unfortunately. Like, you kind of already see. I understand Specks still has Light World stuff to do, but like he entered Hookshot Cave after Jammo, and then Jammo exited, and I was going back, and then the small key better be worth it. Okay, it is necessary. Skull small.
Yeah, good. Unless we just find all the other ones, like right now. Or the 4-fire out at least.
Yeah. There's so many mirror transitions for Jammo.
Yeah, Jammo made a mistake there. You lined up when you jumped down for a quick warp, and he moved a little left, so he lost it. So you want to not move after jumping down from Floating Island when you mirror.
Yeah, hammer is in tiles 1 of Desert. Which I imagine Jammo's going there now. Jammo's going to Sick Kit. Sick Kit, right?
Okay.
Sick Kit. Yes, this is a good Yongi. Yeah, this is Desert 3. That pest. Nice. Okay, well, Jammo does not have the hammer.
Probably we don't check
we
that.
Might be doing. We're doing purple chest, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, purple chest and powder check, I guess.
Yeah.
And maybe hallway.
No way. No way. Would you do that? Oh, we're just.
I would be in Desert.
Oh, we're doing Skull Big. Right. Okay, we're doing Skull Big. Right.
And that too, I guess. Yeah, and maybe like Graveyard Ledge. It's all kind of not great.
I forgot about Graveyard Ledge.
What do we do if there's good options? I guess we have ice. On the back side, that is. Not on Jammos without that hammer.
But I think Jammo's gonna get the hammer soon.
You would go to ice now instead of doing like terrible Dark World stuff. Looks like we're doing terrible Dark World stuff.
Okay, you hear it first. Gillis. Graveyard Ledge is terrible.
Of course. Oh, but yeah,
he's not here, right? Oh yeah, I forgot Specks and also hammer pegs with this hammer. Okay, that's actually maybe one good reason to try and do North Dark World first. Like it's not really to get that much better. And then also like if you get this hammer, you can you don't have to isolate this later.
Does it not get that much better?
I mean, well, when else are you gonna do this? When is it gonna get better? Is my question.
Like some form of pyramids to catfish if you're gonna do that, preferably after beating Aga.
Okay, that's true. That's true. I did forget about the combination of Graveyard Ledge with catfish. Or sorry, after pyramid. Okay, I think Jammo's gonna go back now to. We're gonna do.
It might just be catfish into Zora Ledge. He knows there's a small key on Zora Ledge, so that's extra incentive to do this because it could be desert. And he would like to find a desert key.
We have so many GT small keys, by the way. This makes me kind of think that maybe deserts are crystal. Like we have so many desert keys already, like pre-GT. Although now it makes me think that something is in GT because Specks just got our 6th in Logic GT small key.
I think GT is quite a ways off still because we have 0 crystals right now. They just
I understand, but like we have all these small keys apparently for some reason. Like now something in Rando Room is something on like pre-Moldorm. Something comes. Oh, that is quite good for Jammo. Catfish, not often. More often visited in key drop, but still, you have to still go to catfish.
Okay, that's Skullwood's key number 3.
Yeah, that means. Oh, I was gonna say Specks can't beat Skullwood's. He needs a fire rod. This is hard required in non-entrance, unfortunately. Okay.
How far Specks is gonna take this route? So he's gonna do purple chest. That's just my small Zora Ledge. He's gonna do purple chest into bombos. He's only been to a cave, but like it's not super unreasonable to continue to throw it all the way to Catfish. And it's Kowski number 4.
So many
Great.
skull balls. Okay, this is Jammo getting his hammer.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, no. Well, let's see. Tiles 2 can be a vanilla desert small key, in which case then he is. Well, I will beat Angry Kirby, but he will be able to beat desert.
Yeah. That has to the one extra check Jammo can do with his extra small key right now. So that's gonna be some variance. I wonder if Specks is gonna enter Swamp here. No. It's probably TK takes it to Pyramid to Catfish. And he hasn't done Zora yet, so he has like an incentive to like go there.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's actually a good point. We can get Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia Island was a key.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's even better.
3 small keys.
I do know he scouted it, I just didn't remember what it was.
Nice.
It's all my activities, actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. We are doing...
We're leaving and we're going here. Oh,
I guess we're doing North Dark World?
That just can't be right.
Skulls.
You're already on Hylia Island. You just entered the whirlpool and you're at the edge.
Yeah.
I guess
yeah,
he
I was
wants
thinking that too.
all big. But I don't know.
Yeah, but you can just get that, like, presumably with Fire Rod, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I would. In his shoes, I would have continued like maybe a ledge to Zora and then hoped for Fire Rod for this, or otherwise just, you know, this is like just a flute away. Like this is the same flute. Could do this anytime. And tiles 2 is a big key.
Oh, pod. Okay. That can be pretty big. Okay. We don't have a bow yet. Like, so it's not immediate payoff, but this could push Jammo to go to pod, potentially, because now like he has 3 small keys and the big key, so he can actually get quite a lot of checks done in pod. Now, again, we're kind of one more thing away from being able to beat a dungeon, so it's like, I don't know if you want to try and hold off that bow.
I think Ice is good right now for either of them. More so for Jammo, but Specks will get his cane soon too. We have 3 keys. With cane we only need 2. We can get everything except Big Chest. And it's also in logic, like everything in there except Big Chest and Corsair is in logic on 2 keys, so.
That's true, that's true. And I guess you're really only slowed down by the fact that we're casting bombos, right? So it's like an extra 2 bombos cast versus 2 fire rods, and then like I think that's at the end. Like in order to break Colster's shell, like yeah, it would be a 3rd bombos cast, but then it's maybe not as much time difference because you have to hit 8 fire rod shots. So it's like I don't know, you probably only get half the time back.
So we found the Castle Tower key. It would be very funny if like these 2 first checks just had Castle Tower keys and we could have just did this without hammer earlier before Castle Tower and cleared it. But no.
I will say, alright, like, okay, we want to keep the consistency of escape, you know, at the very beginning for Kabuki, like, fine. Like, I understand that viewpoint. However, like, why not sacrifice the forced, let's say, high variance of the escape time by forcing you to go to Castle Tower, and then, like, you've already cleared out half of Castle Tower, right? Potentially? Like, you may have even gotten all the way to Circle of Pause, and that is dividends for your future self. Because now you don't have to make any decisions about, like, oh my gosh, am I going to Castle Tower on 1 key? Am I going to Castle Tower on 2 keys? I'm going to last location this thing on Circle of Pause. Doesn't matter, you were forced to do it at the beginning. That is my argument.
We could have started with that mirror if how Castle Small Key was just that Circle of Pots. We do have 5 TR keys right now, and the cane and medallion to get in there. TR's
no rods.
Jammo has decided against his initial plan So he's just gonna walk back down now.
What are we doing? I'm so
What
confused.
are we
What are we doing? I'm...
Maybe just... I don't know. It's like he forgot that he was gonna take the IPVJ route from here.
Okay, okay. So interesting. Specks is choosing Mire, as opposed to going to Turtle Rock or Ice.
Okay. Maybe he's got some suspicious because he has 5 keys right now for Maya. Maybe he's thinking the left side looking suspicious.
Yeah, could be very possible. Yeah. Like, we're only 1 key short of putting the Firelocks side in Logic. So yeah. Ooh, small key to Thief's Town. That is a worthwhile backtrack trip key to get.
A backtrack, yes.
Yes. It was a trek in order to get this key.
It's tempered for Specks, and now we are gonna see new stuff in Maya, so that's gonna be interesting.
So Specks is gonna be able to get Fishbowl. He will get everything except Big Chest and Boss.
Yes. It's our first Swamp Small.
First, yeah. I was like, surely we've gotten more Swamp Keys than that, so very interesting. Okay. That is, yeah, our first Swamp Key is blocked by all 6 Mire keys, which makes me really think that there has to be another one out there, right? That's not locked by all of these keys, and that's like our 5th or 6th Swamp Key. But
I don't know, like,
anything.
You have all these keys, so... This definitely seems like one of the first Swamp Keys, considering we...
Oh no!
Wait, we forgot a torch.
Did we forget or did it go out? We probably forgot. Okay, it's fine. He was too slow in the first room. Okay,
he was
thanks.
too slow? Okay.
Okay, yeah. This is why nobody likes Lamp. Doing... No, this... Oh, we have a 4th pod key here in Ice. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like pod is just gonna be nice. Oh, there's a 3rd Desert Small.
Gosh, yeah.
The key chest. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
This puts the pod big in Logic. Has 2 3 small key locked.
Right, yeah, and like Specks can... I mean, he's here in Mire, right? Like, I think he might just mirror and beat Desert.
Yeah, probably. I don't really see why he wouldn't.
Nice holster fight. Okay.
It's an Ice Rod, nice.
Required Ice Rod. Okay. What did we get here in Ice? Though? Ice Rod? That's not immediately useful.
And we got our 5th TR key, we got our 1st Easttown Small, we got our 4th pod Small. So both pod and TR are looking pretty good right now. Just a question of, you know, does TR have the bow or does pod have the fire rod? Or the TR big? Yeah, actually without the TR big, pod is probably way better right now.
Jamma's gonna get his, I forgot what was he on Hobo. Nothing important.
Yeah, he's gonna get his nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fishbone and Maya was nothing.
Yeah, it's a Harkentator. And
yeah, Jammo.
Yeah, exactly, nothing.
Yeah, Jammo missed the Swamp Small and Desert Small. And
Desert Small. Okay, Specks is going to get his pod big and beat Lammo, and so on. I mean, ugh. Where's our bow?
And pod. That's where Jammo said it.
Right, excellent. You're right. You're right. We're gonna get a bow to this dungeon. Specks. Good muscle memory. You've already gotten tiles 1. Okay. 4 keys. 4 keys means that we only have to leave one thing behind, is that right? Like either
Yes.
harmless hellway or big key chest?
Well, we can get both, and then just, if we don't find a bow, just assume we find a 5th when we want to kill Hammer. I think that would be how I would approach this. Just yeah, go through the bag, get everything there, and then if I don't have a bow, just get big key chest with right side and stuff as basement.
Specs wish she's had a bow. Like this fight is like way better with a bow. I'm just saying.
Specs wishes yet gotten that first spin in.
Yeah.
That's actually a lot of damage he must. The small key 2, East Town.
East Town, interesting. Okay. Oh, we have a Meyer big key. That is great for Jammo. We're going back to go beat Meyer. He's gonna get his desert small, swamp small. Okay. Oh,
there's another desert. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely going back.
Definitely going to go back to deserts.
He is on 3 small keys, which is just fine. Yeah, he hasn't gotten the one from what was
Meyer,
it, Hylia Island and.
Oh, yeah, Meyer. Yeah.
Meyer,
and then what was the last one? Ooh, uncharacteristic miss for Jammo for Hammer Young. Okay. It does look like maybe he's saving this key. Like I didn't see him get the key chest.
Yeah, because he hasn't done stuff with basement yet. He's gonna.
Oh, okay.
Do it with stuff with basement and then right side. He's doing the back first because it, for one, gets him like most of the checks done, so he knows whether he has a bow.
Right.
And by doing like the big key chest stuff was basement right side path last, you can combo it into Helma if you do happen to find a bow.
And a small key, I guess. Since we're opening.
Yeah, well, if we had found a bow, we would
skip
skip the big key chest here. And just beat Helma instead.
So many skull smalls. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
We have all our swords. I know, thank you, PH. We appreciate your efforts. Although, are you in the mood to help out Jammo? Since I think you're facing him this week, right? We call out cross keys. Alright. By the way, this is also Jammo's very good at mimic clipping. He has learned from Skelly and you. Very nicely done.
Well, pretty good, yeah.
I don't know, he did it pretty quickly, so... Okay. No bow to this dungeon, no small key to this dungeon. He got a very valuable Meyer Big and a Desert Small out of pod though, so this is quite good for Jammo. I don't know if he's ahead. I don't know if Specks is ahead. It kind of felt like things swung a little bit back over to Jammo's side now because he beat Meyer and Desert.
Yeah, I mean, combining those is like not that big a deal. It definitely helped him that Specks also doubled up Meyer, so gave him back a bunch of time.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's probably pretty even still.
Yeah. There's some things that Specks has done. Like he's done Magic Bat. Oh, that was another Meyer small key. Yeah. And he did, like hammer pegs, like some of the stuff in front of Village of Outcast. Yeah, but it's you're right. I think you're right. It's pretty even. It's just like every single time. And again, I kind of like how this race is at least panning out in terms of just like Specks versus Jammo, in that every single time the Specks go somewhere and the Jammo goes later, we just get a little bit of incremental more coverage. Because Jammo just has like one more extra small thing, and then like vice versa, Jammo goes somewhere and then Specks goes somewhere. It just gets like a little bit of extra coverage. So
yeah,
it's very interesting to see in this case which extra thing someone does kind of like will put them ahead.
I think Jammo's pretty heavily misrouting this dungeon right now. You should put on the big chest first.
Oh,
because he's already done everything else on the right side of Meyer.
Does he have to go back for big chest then?
Yes. He has to, like, he's up on the left side now and he has to go all the way back to the right side.
And he can't go to Fishbone from there, right? Is that right?
He can. At least he can because he has the third small key, but he should just use that to go to Fishbone from the after big key chest.
All I know is in spoiler, I just tell you which chest we need, and then you just something happens when I go look at something else.
Yeah, Maya is very fun in key drop. There's like depending on what you need and what you've already done, if you're dipping it multiple times and how many small keys you have, like there's so many nuances. It's really cool.
Someone was saying, was it? I don't know if it was like Telthar and Jammo's conversation at some point, but like I think the Ice Palace was also similar too. Like you have 2 ice keys and a Samaria, you want one way, and if you have 3 ice keys, you route another way. 4 ice keys, you do something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
yeah. At least up to the 3rd. To some degree, also the 4th key in ice can matter. It's really interesting. That's what I think is really cool about this mode. Like, there's so many, like, more dungeons become like Pod, where every key changes your route.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was definitely a very, very big fan. And I think that's actually, conversely, one of the, let's say, like, highlights of non-keys, for Pod, specifically, because, especially in spoiler, this happens often, right? Is like, you know, in this case, like, how many keys you need for the dungeon, so Pod also becomes, like, a little, like, mini-session routing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's also cool about, like, Pod is like the one cool dungeon in non-keys where you can make different decisions.
You care to comment on Skelly's comment? I can't tell if I don't know how to route these dungeons or if they're doing it wrong.
Yeah, both Specks and Jammo didn't. I don't think optimally routed the dungeon there at the moment. But it's fine. We got all the items.
Let's see if I can let's prop some timer.
I think the optimal route for ice here was what Jammo did, if we ignored the like weird back and forth where he went back to the matches.
Yeah, maybe he just in this case forgot about the maybe just kind of temporarily like lapsed on what he wanted to do. Okay, Specks is not going back to wait, what did we? Oh, he hasn't been right. We did Ice Palace, which we did not get anything immediate. I think that was beneficial. Right, so Jammo's like big difference was like he went to Pod on not beatable, like he doesn't have a bow. Looks like Specks though with the Thieves Town small keys, he is gonna go beat Thieves Town and not get the big chest, unless of course there is the 3rd Thieves Town small key to this dungeon.
Yeah, it could happen. It's also not unlikely it's just in TR. We'll see.
Okay. Oh, we get Repin and turn in too from Meyer.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll be a high priority. It kind of sucks that you have to go to Pod first to the big key to then get your.
Yeah, I agree.
Independent. Yeah. So at this point, like ideally we'd do it together with Eastern, but that's still a bow and a big key away. So I don't know. Yeah. Kind of sucks, no matter what you do.
Okay, another Pod key. All right, so that's probably good for Specks. If he finds a bow here in Thieves Town, like that is pretty massive for Specks.
Yeah, then he can single the Pod, which is a good time save over Jammo.
That bomb too high? Okay, it is not too high.
Oh, there's the Eastern big. Yeah, so
all right, well, if
really
that bow here would be humongous for Specks. We should just edit.
Kind of nice for Jammo because like it gives him like a reason to come back and turn in his green pendant too.
Blind Cell, by the way, is in logic with that first Thief Down small key. The first Thief Down small key was somewhere not in Mire. Yamo has it. Maybe.
Yeah, one was on ice, one was on Lamo.
Oh, ice. Okay. Oh.
I think ice.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Little Humbo. Swamp Palace. Something in Swamp. I'm not super.
Key and Blind Cell are both just one small key. Then.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have to open the attic. It's a. Okay, if that was Thief Sound Compass, I would have been pretty upset. I guess we'll never know.
I don't like the skipping hallway pot key. If you're on
oh yeah. In rando, like when you don't have the log, then you should. Yes. Like, I guess you're kind of banking on the fact that it's not the third Thief Down small key, but man, are you gonna be really sad? It's like when I see people in regular rando, like they're in Thief Down, like they're like, okay, I'm just gonna clear out Thief Down first and not do like C-Shape House because C-Shape House is further away, and then it's like you find your boost literally after you beat Thief Down. It's like, it maybe doesn't happen that often, but when it does, you are so sad that it happens.
So, Thief Down was a pendant. Pedals though maybe looking kind of suspicious because
yeah,
we're one Thief Down small key away from being able to do pad. Okay, so we didn't get a bow. So Specks is also gonna double the pod. And might even dip into Eastern here, checking big key, big chest and Igor.
Oh yeah, because there's the Dark Igor as well. No, so that's an extra 2 checks with Eastern big key. Are we triple to the Eastern? What else is Specks gonna do though?
Yeah, maybe. Because after this,
TR.
Well, he does open up Mire.
Yeah, so he can go into
like
Mire.
Beating Mire and
yeah.
Like he knows it's the green pendant, so okay, Jam also doesn't pick up the compass. So he knows it's green pendant, so like that might be incentive enough to not dip Eastern right now, instead get the green pendant and then combine those two. I don't know.
Yeah. So after this though, for Jammo, as you guys said, he's gonna pick up the pendant, and then like, what would you do though? Because we don't have the fire rod to go beat Skull. Are you just gonna make a separate trip to Ped?
Yeah, I think you just run to Ped in Jammo's shoes.
Okay. It just seems so far.
Okay, or maybe actually he hasn't done Hammer Pack's purple chest magic bed yet, so he might just do that.
Okay, good point. And then so
loot to Ped upward. Oh,
we are so far in like the sea. We're over an hour in. We have 2 swamp keys. One of them, I'm not even convinced that it's like we don't have all the Mire keys to put in logic yet. So like, where is? Can something be in swamp?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, with 2 keys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 items in logic, and thanks back can also get another 4.
Yeah, but one of them was on left side Mire, right? So that's not quite in logic. I think the first one is in logic. I'm just wondering if it's worth the time.
Well, the second key is 1 Mire small away, which might just be like in Compass Chest TR or something. The fact we already have... Well, okay, Jammo doesn't actually know that we have 5.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't get Lycalia.
And Blind Cell. So I guess we have 2 in logic without that Mire one.
Okay. I think I did.
Oh, because there's that right header key. Okay, thank you, Paul.
Oh, right. Thank you. Which, that is still not in logic. Well, I guess we're only 1 pod key away. Yeah, so maybe there's just a pod key and a Mire key just sitting in TR somewhere.
Yeah, we have a good amount of checks open, so not unlikely.
Do we have Pyramid Fairy, by the way? I guess we don't know about these crystals.
Only have... Oh no, we have 2 crystals right now, so I guess there's a chance, but odds are we don't.
Oh, Man, I forgot. Indoor rando branch, like when we get the crystal drop, do we see the red versus white crystals? Okay.
No, we don't. That's why this should be run on Overworld Branch. In my opinion. And then we could also add a turn on follower shuffle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, Specks, not gonna do the bowlock side, which I think is fine. Like, we don't have a bow, and I guess we don't really have anything to potion camera unlock with. My guess is that he's not as comfortable with mimic clipping.
Yeah, maybe. Plus, like, the moment you get a bow, you're coming back and beating.
Yeah, you're.
So, I don't hate it.
I guess, like, the only real risk is that if there's, like, a bowlock side if there's a bow in the bowlock side, and we're... Yeah, forget that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently that doesn't grab you while you're falling.
If this is some, like, 5, like, level spooky removal flute thing that I don't know about, like, great. Maybe it speeds up magic bad. Who knows? No, we are in Dark World. Okay, we're just gonna run. Okay. He forgot.
Because we need K45 and bombos.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe Swamp. I don't know. On 3 keys with these options, Swamp actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Surely that's just a key in Swamp.
Exactly, right. We can find a small key to this dungeon. It hasn't seemed to happen so far yet from all of the other dungeons that we've dipped.
Yeah, but that clearly just increases the odds of it happening.
Exactly, yes.
In our remaining dungeons.
There's no fallacy here. Every small key, by the way, for Jammo is gonna be like, is this a small key? No, okay. So actually, after Alf, all of this, let's take a recap for the scoreboard, as in, like, so Jammo's on his way to finish up, like, turning in Purple Chest, and Overworld stuff. Specks is gonna finish up Mire. So are we kind of about even, then, in terms of stuff completed?
Yes, I think so. So Specks has done Hylia Island after, like, this route. I think that's all he has over. Jammo.
Yeah, because Jammo's now just finishing. He's doing Bombo's tablet. Like, he might do, like, Hylia now.
Well, he definitely do Swamp before Hylia Island.
Yeah, nice boomerang. Shadows to Ravis.
Yeah, nice try. So it looks like Jammo's, like, ever so slightly ahead.
Is he? Ever so slightly ahead? Like, Hylia might be about the time Specks finishes Vitrias.
Oh, so Specks after this does Right Desert. Finds his Swamp key and is probably gonna go to Swamp as well. Okay, but I'm eating my words because Jam was actually not going to Swamp here. So
we're gonna do like Hylia. He's gonna get Mire small key.
Ish.
Are we gonna turn in Green Pendant? Are we pulling Ped? What else do we have left other than Swamp? Okay, we're probably not turning Green Pendant, because I think we timed this to be faster to run to Eastern, or to Saha, from Lake Hylia.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, so, like, I don't know if I agree with going to Swamp here, because Pedestal just seems so suspicious here. I don't know, at least I would be suspicious of it, and, like, if I'm already fluting, do that before going to Swamp. But I also understand why you didn't do Swamp before the island, because that might have just been a Swamp Small there. And you're like,
yeah, I think, he and Specks both scouted it, so they knew about this mystery small key. Very understandable.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so Specks is though gonna turn in this green pendant. If this is a small, man, this is a bow. This is like something. Of course, we've got big amount of copium. What is this thing? What this? arrows. Okay. All right, where is Specks going?
Yeah, I like that. That's like almost a logic. We need one Thief Sounds more, which could just be in Swamp and TR or something. Oh.
And a Meyer small key, right? Okay. Okay. All right.
No,
That is our pot.
Meyer small for it. Oh, because of the desert. Yeah. No, desert is a crystal.
Yeah. Right.
No, we don't need a Meyer small. You only need the big key.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. What is this book out? Specs. You have all the pendants. I am not okay with reading. Oh my god, it's an ice pick. Alright, he deserves this, by the way. Alright, if he didn't read it and just blind pulled, it would have been like a bow. I'm just saying.
By the way, we found Maya small key number 6 in trench 1 to put the swamp key in Nordic, and there's a
nice. And then there's a yes, a hookshot pocky is vanilla.
Okay, so swamp is beatable now.
Oh shucks, we can't do. Do you think Jamma will give the old bomb spooky a try?
I hope so.
When he was running XT Hunt and XT Hunt Plus and whatever, like he said he was pretty decent at bomb spooky.
I mean, at least attempt it. What is wrong with you?
That was a 5th swamp key. TR6?
Oh. Okay.
Where's this TR big? Wait, so are we done with logical checks here at Swamp though? Like we are still able
we have
to
4 keys.
Oh right,
We
okay.
can...
Yeah. Right. So the lobby was the lobby was it, right? Yeah. So this stuff is no longer locked. I mean, it's not going to stop Jamma or Specs for that matter to finish this dungeon. We're just never coming back. Okay.
No, we are coming back for left side because we didn't just have bomb spooky.
Okay, you're right.
Because our CT4 is there.
It's actually pretty funny. I was thinking though that we finished all 3 pendants before GT. So again, GT, as you said, we're just gonna have our 4th castle tower key, which is the norm of this mode. So, but normally I maybe would expect more things to find. Okay, that is very out of logic though.
Just 1 key out of logic. It was in TR. Everything is just in TR.
Yeah, you're right. Everything's TR.
Yeah, the good thing about GT is like you're gonna clear all the basement and then CT4 is just in the bottom chest. You're gonna feel extra good about that.
Yeah, exactly.
No bookie attempts on either side. I'm so disappointed.
I'm pretty disappointed. Okay, so we're going back to Pod Eastern. Jammo will turn in his green pendant before during, I'm not sure, whenever he wants to turn it in. He doesn't need anything for Pod Eastern, so I'm not sure if there's I think it's optimal time to turn it in. On the way to Pod?
Yeah, it's just on the way to Pod. It's better. I think we timed it and it was like takes you 10 seconds for the mirroring and mirroring back on the way to Pod, and it takes like 11 to run there after Eastern.
Okay.
So it's more or less the same.
By the way, the last time I remember commentating for Specks, maybe not like the last time, but like I remember it was him in casual boots. For some reason, the seed had Specks going into Hookless Swamp.
Yeah, I remember that. I think we might have done that together.
Yes, correct. Yes. And I was so distraught that I was hyping up Specky Clip because it was still not like new, but it was still like, you know, relatively recent. And then I also learned once you drain the water the first time, like you come back to Swamp, like the water stays drained, so he couldn't even Specky Clip the second time when he had the hook shot. It was travesty.
This time you didn't even mention it. He just did it without anybody noticing.
A key drop, especially we saw, right, in Specky Clip is like immensely powerful because you save one whole swamp key. Normally you need 5 swamp keys to beat this dungeon, and now you only need 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really powerful to be able to skip a key, and like you can technically full clear this with like saving 2 keys if you do bomb spooky as well.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous. Like imagine, yeah, like imagine like Turtle Rock, right? Like in Key Sanity, you need 3 out of 4 keys to beat the dungeon. Like no way around it, right? You can only skip 1. I mean, like now Key Drop, it's 5 out of 6. You can't skip any. But like here, normally for Swamp, it also would have been right 5 out of 6, but you can now skip 2, which is just huge.
We didn't really get anything out of Swamp, though, right? Like we got the bow. But that's like not our logical progression. Although,
correct. Yeah.
Again, it might be logical if TR just has Swamp Fight.
Yeah, Swamp Keeps, yeah. Yeah, so right now, Specks took an extra trip over to Pedestal. So he has the Ice Big in his possession. Which, I mean, is somewhat of a wild card right now. Which is why you kind of see like a gap. I mean, but I think you were right though. Like after kind of all the dust was settled, Jammo was just a little bit ahead, and so Specks having Pedestal over Jammo is kind of extended that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he also needs to go to the right side in pots because he hasn't done that.
Oh, true. Yeah. Here though, for Specks, right side is an extra 30 seconds. I think we tried this earlier. I mean, I think Jammo did it. I mean, he just kind of did right side and the left, but when Jammo comes back, he won't have like that much time, I guess, on Specks. Oh, we have Spike Cave? Is that right? Should we do Spike Cave?
Yes, yeah, the ball put Burner in logic. Well, the ball's not in logic, I guess.
Right, yeah. Okay.
But, well, assuming that's just the 5th swamp key in TR, it's in logic-ish, so you could do it, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we have some pretty big, like, outstanding items. Like, the Fire Rod has been pretty MIA this whole time. And then, I guess we have, like, TR Big, which, I don't really expect to get TR Big, big after all 6 TR Smalls.
Or maybe it's just vanilla.
You're right, yeah, it could be. Could be.
So far, nothing exciting here in Portland Eastern, so... Yeah, I mean, I don't know, where would we go next? I guess it's just TR and Spike Cave on the way, probably. Jammo probably does Pedestal before he goes up.
Is Spike Cave, like, on the way to TR?
No.
It's not a one-off?
It is a one-off, but, like, you do it before, because you don't have neither Fire Rod nor TR Big.
Oh,
so you
I
don't
see. Yeah.
So at this point, you really don't want to dip TR, just hoping. When the Specks go back to ice, I think both of them will last okay the ice big chest.
Well, Jammo doesn't even think about ice big because he doesn't have pedestal. He doesn't have pedestal yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or maybe we just don't do pad.
I wonder how. It's hard to tell what like Jammo and Specks' like mindset is right now, because they both probably did some things that they were well, let's say like could have gone better, right, in some decisions. I know Specks had a pretty like good early decisions for, I think he had the mirror first, he had hammer first, probably some other things though that maybe were kind of like less good. He ended up going, I think, Meyer like a slightly inopportune time, could have gone pod first and for Jammo, and so I don't know if they feel ahead, they feel behind. So they kind of feel like the need to skip something. I will say, kind of watching some of Specks' past races, I haven't really seen Specks skip much. Like during the Cross Keys tournament, man, he was skipping like a maniac. it was like, I'm like, who is this guy? It was so aggressive.
I think Jamo did just check the red crystals because the swamp marked as a red one.
Okay.
I do remember him pausing when he floated, so I think he checked and he only had one.
Okay, so Pyramid Fairy in theory is still alive. Just I mean, well, Pyramid Fairy is always alive because we don't know about CT4. Like, but TR Big Key, Fire Rock can still be there as well.
No.
Cannot be
only
GT at least.
Fire Rock cannot be at Pyramid Fairy because we're missing 1, 5, 6, and the last
you're
crystal's
right.
like
You're right.
4 TR.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yes. Never mind.
Yeah, but I was just booking a 2 TR, hoping to find things here. But yeah, that puts the bone logic.
Okay, alright.
But I guess it doesn't matter because no, Spike Cave is an logic because of that. But yeah,
okay, alright.
Compass, everything is good.
Yes.
So maybe the reason why Jamo booked it here was because neither Spike Cave nor Pet are logic. But I don't know how much I like that reasoning because you just find the Swamp Small or the Deep Stone Small in the front of TR and then they're logic. Does he have cam on? I want to see the lean back when he finds Deep Stone Small in the key chest here.
He does not have the cam on. I think he doesn't usually turn on cam for like restring races. We do need to be a little careful though. Like blue mail doesn't make you invincible like red mail does. Red mail also doesn't make you invincible, but you practically feel like you're invincible. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Jam, why did you say something? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that ice Mickey seems mighty suspicious, doesn't it?
It's so bad. Alright, Specks is gonna do Spike Cave. There are the few items that we have left can really nice book the RNG can like still like swing things either way.
Oh, we have Mimic Cave left, and we have Ice Big Chest, and we have Deep Big Chest now.
Yeah. Thieves top attic was was Eastern big, but we didn't get anything out of Eastern. So
nope.
Yeah, maybe we were supposed to, in theory, hold off for Thieves Town. Right. Turtle Rock was we got a Swamp Small out of this, I guess, to put the bow in. Logic, as you said.
Yeah, but the bow doesn't do anything for us logically.
So
it's the big thing was the Thief's Town small key, which we got all 6 TR smalls for, which unlocks Pedestal, which gives us Ice Big Key, which I guess is our progression. That's my guess.
Well, we also have just like pure like Thieves Town Big Chest, right?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So knowing what you know, which would you go after first? Did you go after Pedestal? Probably Pedestal because it's faster.
Yeah, so I would just go Pedestal because like that could also just be like TR Big or Fire Rod. For all you know.
And I guess Fire Rod would get you. We will let you finish Skull, so we have a couple items at the back there as well. Okay. Here's another question: would you, in Jammo's position, go through Skull Woods through Dark World, mirror at Pedestal, think he's your Fire Rod, pull it from Ped, and then go beat Skull? How much?
I'm trying to think if you would need to feel really bad about this race or really good about this race to do that. But I would definitely be tempted in his shoes.
Alright, we are not gambling on the Fire Rod being on Pedestal, unfortunately. Okay, so Jammo, gonna go for
again.
Pedestal,
I'm sad he doesn't have cam on.
I swear, one of these days, like, he's just gonna fall out of his chair. Okay. Good job. He saved infinite time over Specks. Alright, because you didn't read the pedestal. Is that TR big? No, of course not. He was... See, that's why he bonked, by the way. Like, he plays NMG now, so he knows how to do this dash, but he was so upset. Okay. We're gonna do Thieves' Big Chest. Now, again, like, we are down to literally these two last locations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, if it's not here, and Specks goes to Ice Big Chest, like, we could still...
Yeah, we're pretty even again.
Mm-hmm.
I am... Oh yeah, we do have Circle of Pots. Good point, Gamma. That's another check we have. I don't know, this Thief Sound Morphe just seems so deliberately placed and put in logic that I feel like it has to be an either of these, but...
Mm-hmm. It's true, though.
The game is random. We do tend to forget that the game is random sometimes, so... Could definitely be Circle of Pots.
This is alright. We're gonna see what Specks does after this.
It'd be very funny if all of this is just for Swamp 6 to put left side in logic.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Guarantee that these guys are not gonna go back to Swamp until we have all 6 keys. Like, it is just so much of a hard time commitment. Okay, Specks, where are you going? Specks is going to Thief's Town Big Chest. Okay, at least for now, we're following suit. Jammo has remembered. Don't worry about the 8 out of 10. They didn't pick up that worthless compass in Hallway Pocky. It is not Thief's Town Big Chest.
It's a pet seed.
It is a pet
Probably.
seed. Yeah. You know, I fully understand, by the way, why Specks, especially with the whole beatable Thieves Town concept, that he's here at Thieves Town first. Wait, where are we going?
No, wait, this is left side.
Are we doing left side?
Do we have Pyramid Tree after all? Oh, we haven't done Pyramid. Neither of them has checked Pyramid itself.
Oh my gosh. No way! And there is no possible way, right? That this is... We did not do Pyramid before... We did not do Pyramid before Thieves Town Big Chest? Okay. We're doing Castle Tower 3. It is a very exciting race. Like, I have no idea who's gonna come out ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very surprised that neither of them is following pedestal here when it's so deliberately put in logic. That's...
Well, I mean, Specks might go. Specks is going to the mountain. Well, he's fluting. So
yeah.
So actually, yeah. So he's going to ice, right?
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, if you go in a castle, he would have gone to, yeah, he would have gone 4. Or whatever, started house. Okay, we believe in our not friend on Jammo's side. We believe in pedestal on Specks' side.
It'd be very funny if... So, like, Ice Big Chest is the progression, but then CT4 is just vanilla.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, we're coming up. What is here?
Yeah, that would just win the race for Jammo.
It's a fire rod.
Okay.
Okay, that is one component of our progression. Specks could still be correct. Okay?
Yeah,
like,
it could still be Tiavik and Ice Big
Yes,
Chest.
it could still be here. Yes. This is not wasted on Specks' side. Jammo must feel like such a wave of relief, though. Like, I mean, he did Thieves Town Big, which was obviously like not good. We know from our vantage point that he doesn't know that Specks also did Thieves Big Chest. So, but yes, it was only the other green rupee. So Jammo must like, oh my gosh, finally, I made a right decision. But yeah, it very well could be. Maybe this is CT4 right here, right?
Oh, yeah,
and then Specks is gonna go to CT, and then Specks is gonna full clear Aga Tower, and then he's ahead again.
Yeah, I don't know what.
It
okay,
is,
well,
unfortunately, a red bottle. Oh.
Nope.
I cannot believe though that we did not have pyramid checked. Like, I mean, I completely forgot about it. Don't get me wrong, but like, holy, we did a lot of things before pyramid.
Yeah, I mean, Specks had the opportunity to do it when he did Hide Island. He could have combined that into
that's
pyramid,
true.
catfish, and stuff. But like, we wouldn't have done Castle Tower at that point. Either way, and I don't think he even had the third CT small at that point anyway. But even if he did, he wouldn't have done it. Okay, so TR Big has to be on either Scorewoods or Pyramid Ferry, with Scorewoods being 5-6. Right, we have nothing left.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be Roller Room in TR as well.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, I did forget about the fire up there.
But just here.
It is Turtle Rock Big. Okay.
So yeah, now we are in CT4 go mode at the top of GT. So now we just clear the game until then.
Okay. All right. How's tile room looking in GT? How's even right side? How's even roller room looking in TR? Are you skipping it?
I would do I think in TR other than roller room first, and then probably do roller room before GT. I don't know. It's like reasonable to skip though.
Everything is reasonable to skip. Except the thing that you would, except the one chest that has your required Castle Tower 4 key. That is Specks' Fire Rod. We can't mirror out fast enough.
So like the big brain play this seed would have been to before you get your mirror, to fake flipper into ice on bombos and no hammer, and get your CT3 from the first Bari.
Are you
so
willing?
Then get your fire rod when you get your mirror out of CT.
Yeah. Are you willing to go into Castle Tower on 3 keys? I guess you kind of have to, right?
You have to, yeah. You're locked out.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess the mirror was, the mirror was pretty hard required for budget progression. Okay.
Like, nobody will actually do that, but if you did
Maybe
it, you would have been heavily rewarded. Yeah.
Okay. We might have fairy revive hovered first. Actually, where do we even get our bottles?
One was on a mountain somewhere.
Yeah.
Like mirror locked.
One was a desert. Yeah, and that was also mirror lock because the book was also up the mountain.
Mm.
Yeah, and we got a third bottle here at Ice Pal's big chest. Yeah, so never mind.
We are skipping the big chest.
Interesting.
We're just going. We're just going to DT. Jamo, I guess, feels really bad about the seed.
Yeah.
I can't blame him for it.
I mean, technically, he still has Ice Pal's big chest. So he was able to skip something. How bad could he feel? Don't actually answer that question. I'm sure he feels terrible.
Yeah, this could be like a win condition for Specks if Specks does right side TR or big chest, I guess. And CT4 is there. Then he gets to skip all of GT.
Okay, we are not skipping Laser Bridge. This is probably too aggressive to skip. I mean, how much extra time is going outside for TR big? Like, it's not that much time, is it?
Like 20 seconds.
20? Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, laser bush is definitely like very good checks per minute. Even the big chest is not bad. I don't know.
I thought the main cost of going outside was Mimic Cave. Like, that's the one that you have to hammer down the mimics and the pegs, go in another screen, come back out, and then come back into your portal. Like, it's quite the time commitment. But just going outside, I didn't think was that bad. I'd be curious to see though, like what Specks is wanting to do, because right now, like in Castle Tower 4 Go mode, I don't know if you're supposed to feel more aggressive, less aggressive. You're also...
You can definitely justify just going to GT because it's always in GT.
Yeah. Despite everything they had to do, it does look like it's looking to be sub 140? Or sorry, sub 2?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Still though, PSA, if you plan on doing, let's say back-to-back commentary, 2 hours is not a safe margin for one of these seats.
It's okay, just leave them alone for the interview. You don't need...
Yeah, well, I couldn't even, I had to leave before they got in Go mode at like 2:10 or something. It was not that good.
Hey, what were you commentating?
Will versus Vex. Yeah, it was not good. Okay. Yeah, skipping right side in roller room is, let's say, like normal-ish, or it's very understandable, because when you beat TR, you just get warped at the beginning. So like if your Go mode is like not here on the path, you always have that second option of going back. And it's a cost of one screen transition. So that I completely understand. It looks like Specks is also skipping outside though. So yeah, so we're at parity for these guys. Okay. Tile room has bitten people before. Like, it's happened. In fact, both Will and Vex skipped tile room for their Go mode pod big. It was very unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know, that's like a hard decision. Like, it's definitely reasonable to skip, but at that point you only have 5 more checks up top, so it's like a 1 in 6.
Yeah, and this one check takes quite a long time. Okay, can we...
Oh, that is.
No,
Well
the answer is no. Can we get baited by any other small key? And at least according to Jambo's tracker, like we had an extra ice small and swamp small, and then I guess some random GT small keys out there.
Yeah, but the swamp small cannot be here in GT because that's a crystal.
Oh, true. Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
The ice small can be, and yeah, the GT keys can be.
Jambo just did hope room, like, or right side GT first, right? Like,
yeah.
no left side? Okay.
Nope. Yeah, basically went straight there.
So, assuming things go as projected, Jammo is climbing GT, he'll climb CT for the 3rd time, and bring us some Aga news. Then this will be a what the Specks and the Good Beer and the Agent will split the series, and I think this is a win that they will be very happy to take.
Yeah. Looking at the points, it looks like what the Specks can definitely afford to lose one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, so their 21 points is already like counting their win from last night. So like it might look a little lopsided is all. But what the Specks, I believe, up till again projected this race up before this race has been undefeated. Which I don't think. Okay, let me check the scoreboard before I say anything. I thought no other team has gone undefeated so far. Yeah, everybody has at least one loss before this. Yeah. Only undefeated TLC. Yes, thanks, Gage. I don't know. The gap is.
Loser. Well, this isn't over yet.
This is not.
Still called again in 6 times.
Things have happened. No, things have happened. Well, so there was actually Moogle versus Nobly earlier this week, where Moogle, like, it was a close race, don't get me wrong, but like Moogle actually overtook Nobly on Ganon Phase 4 Silverless. Like, because there was too much execution gap between Moogle's Silverless spins. So like that race, like it looked the entire time that Nobly was gonna win, and then the race did not go as planned. Okay. Are we getting silvers? Is this what Jam was just searching for?
Oh, Specks isn't going right side first.
Oh.
So that's... Assuming he continues on, yeah. That's another, like, what, 2-3 minutes down the drain. So... Let's make it 16 Ganon faults for Jamo.
You might find silvers here. We have not... where are the rest of our stuff? Still missing? Like, we don't have anything else open in the game, right? Between Jamo and Specs, we've checked everything.
Other than Pyramid Fairy, yeah. Everything is in GT, or like the 3 things in... Yeah, oh, there they are.
Okay, perfect. We got silvers. I guess even a spoiler, that's not worth it, right? To go to double switch Pocky, knowing silvers are there, and your go mode is Compass Room.
Might come out like even, so it's like maybe worth. Because like it's even, but you're more likely to lose time on a silverless phase 4 than on a silver's phase 4.
Okay, alright. Ice small key. Okay, that is the last small key.
Nobody's surprised for Somaria.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Sorry, we can get baited by one more GT small key, I think. Alright, at least we brought Gold Sword with us. That's something. Because we don't have silvers on Jambo's side. It's okay. This kind of practice is very, very good for NMG League, because we climb Castle Tower like all the time, and Jambos gets to climb it basically 3 times without the blue ball auto scroller. Oh, it's just good practice. Just like an MG, you come here with blue mail, 15 hearts, and gold sword.
Yeah, that is definitely an MG. Yes.
That's kind of cute. How do you clink the boomerang? Like, do you clink against the wall? Do you clink against your sword? Because normally I see kind of people like throw it. I guess like much farther out.
You just throw it backwards against the wall, or I think I saw Demo throw it forward against like that pillar wall thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you just want to basically instantly smash it against the wall so the guards get aggroed and come to you, so you can instantly kill them with a spin.
Very nice distance by Jamos, yeah.
Right, Specks killed right side, oh no.
Wait, what? Okay. I did maybe feel like going from Ice Armos up to GT Climb was, like, that was a much faster trip than I thought it was gonna be.
It won't matter, but I guess now we're at like 30 cannon faults. Not quite.
Only 30? How many times does what Jam can run on Magic?
Maybe
Okay,
Specks runs
Specks-
out of magic, and then he
Yeah.
has to do
And then he has to go.
Get
And he's
magic.
right side with. See, all of this, we even finish under 2 hours for sure. But I mean, it's not going to be much more than like 150, like 1 or 2. 140 plus warps. That's what I remember from NMG.
$40, you're saying? Because we don't have warps.
Yes, good point. Yes. Yes. I don't know what Jammo CR is. What do you think Jammo CR is?
I don't know, for some reason the preset is bad and doesn't show us.
Yeah.
It upsets me.
Yeah, I don't think he made it quite to 200. Like, he skipped a lot of
No.
GT.
Yeah. This is like 180.
Mhm.
Actually, I can check. So it's on the stream. Oh, it's actually 206. Oh, yeah, because it's key drop. Never mind. Yeah, it is.
Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's the 200 equivalent of like key drop from Key Sanity? Like 220? To
Yeah. There's 249 checks in key drop.
well,
Total,
Moldorm is a big
and-
jerk. Specks tried. He got frame ruled and then fell. All right, big GG's to
Yeah.
Jammo. I'm sure he feels spectacular. You should ask him if he feels good. He gets the win.
Yeah,
For
probably he doesn't
the
know.
good, the beer, and the agents. Okay, I think Specks is also done.
Did I immediately cut stream? More than that, I'm kidding.
All right.
I respect it.
Mhm. All right, I marked these guys as done. If they feel like coming in to chat, they can chat.
I see a Jammo.
We are joined by Jammo. We are joined by Specks. GG's, guys.
GG's.
GG.
Where was CT small?
Huh? What
Where was
do
he-
you mean? You're on the
where
climb,
was-
aren't you? Why are you missing a
He
CT
is sure on the climb. You're right.
Where was it? Compass room or tile?
compass?
Compass
Yeah.
room.
Okay,
Wait, how many GT
Now-
smalls do you have? You didn't do compass room?
I had 7. I didn't do it because I knew it most likely I was behind, and so I had to skip it in order to save some time. Which seems like if you finish time, I was correct, so my skip was correct.
It's not even
seems.
the fastest thing to skip though. Or like, what did you skip in GT basement?
Oh, I just skipped tile compass room, and I skipped roller room and TR in big chess, of course.
I skipped those ones as well. But like, Ice Ramos is a better skip than compass room, isn't it? Ice Ramos is slower.
It is, but the idea is I figure you'll do compass first, so I just accept that's a loss and then go do everything else.
That is true. I did compass first.
Yeah, that's the meta. So I just intentionally skip it, and then all that time saved I get back, and I hope it's not there.
Okay.
But it sounds like, am I correct in saying that Jamie was first into GT?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I had to skip it then. Okay, that's correct then.
Yeah, I think he was already climbing when you entered GT, so in the end, like even if Compass Room hadn't been it, he would have still been ahead. But yeah, you made the right choice, or the right assessment, yeah.
Okay. My next question would just be, when did Jamie get Fire Rod?
Second
Before
last
Ice Big
location.
Chest.
Yeah. I
Ah.
second last located CT twice. First time I got my mirror, I had only purple chest left. And then when I got my fire rod, I had only ice big chest left.
Let's see, when I got
Yeah,
Fire Rod,
that
I had Left Side Swamp, which wasn't in Logic yet, but I had done everything else.
Yeah, well, I didn't do left side swamp because it wasn't in logic. I didn't
Yeah,
have 5
I-
keys when I went there.
Yeah, I went back to Thieves Big Chest and Ice Big Chest, and those were, not it.
I went back for Thieves Big Chest, but not Ice Big Chest. The thing is that I still had Pyramid, so...
I did too.
Okay. You did Pyramid CT last?
Yes, because I think I too high of odds that you had already done Pyramid, so I was not
I had
going to
not
bet
done
on Pyramid.
Pyramid was my third last location.
Yeah, fair enough. The way the seed played out, I can see why, because it seems like you both similar reasons delayed it. But I didn't know that. Whereas I knew Ice Palace Big Chest, I'm like, well, he guaranteed, I'm pretty confident, hasn't checked that, along with CT 4. And I decided, well, I'd rather do Ice because I can't combo that with anything. Whereas CT, I could ideally just go mode later.
Yeah, I probably would have done Ice Big Chest first if I didn't have Pyramid still.
Okay, makes sense. So I guess I'll just ask you, Jim and Claire Mouse. Then any other major differences besides Firewide and CT Small?
No, those were like you going to Ice Big Chest and more going to Pyramid. CT was basically the big difference maker.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Demo was like slightly ahead to that decision, but
okay,
in the end, whatever was right there was gonna win.
That makes sense. Okay, I kind of think I'm like, there's a chance that Jamer did exactly what I did, and someone also decided Swamp or something. But I'm like, most likely, he did not do that. I need to make skips. So, find how I played it. Yeah, but GG's Jamer. I'm glad we finally got to do a tournament race like this.
Yeah, GG. It was a very fun seed. I said this MSU will be a nice one to listen to while last locating.
Yeah, it was. It was a very exciting race. Like after all of you guys took pretty different routes, and like went into different dungeons at different points of time. Like Specks, I think you went into like desert with 1 key, so you got BMOs, and then Jamma went into with 2 keys, and you got tiles 2, you got pod big, and then I think you went back to desert, and then you were able to beat desert, and like there was just like a lot back and forth. We didn't actually know who like really had the advantage, and then after all the dust is settled, I think Jamma was, I don't know, like a couple screens ahead, basically. So it was like super even. And then there was Pyramid, there's Castle Tower, there was Ice Big Chest, there's Thieves Big Chest, right? Like, and it's just like, good luck, guys. Yeah.
I was pretty confident at that point. I'm like, I figured Jamie and I were about even at that point, even-ish. So I was like, yeah, I hope I pick right. So, but no, your reason makes a lot of sense, JMO.
Yeah, like there was some good and bad things with my efficiency in terms of last locating, but I did think it was probably relatively close because we probably both around last located CT both times.
Yeah, the way the seed played out, I'm like, I could see how you like slightly order things a few different ways, but I'm like, the way it's going to result is we're going to end up about even on how many times we dip the dungeons and overruled. I'm like, it can't be that different unless you had a major flaw in your end or something you overlooked, which I did not expect. So I figured, yeah. So not what you guys explained. It sounds exactly like what I expected. So.
Did you go Swamp first or TR first when we had that
Swamp
decision?
Swamp.
You also did on 3 smalls, right?
Yeah, I'm like, there's such a good odds that you get the first one, and you had like nothing for TR, no big key, no fire rod, and it's a whole mountain climb. I'm like, by that point, Swamp isn't really slow to go to.
I also chose Swamp first.
I was thinking you did. You would.
We also had 5 TR smalls, right? So it's awkward with Lava Chest. Like, you probably have to save scum it if you go to TR. But then we got the 6th TR small where? In Swamp, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that kind of cost us time because then we got our 3rd Thieves Town small and wasted time on Big Chest. But
yes, it did. That was also a slight fear of mine.
Worked out better if we did TR first, but
yeah, if you did, you just never do Lava Chest probably because I wouldn't have done it if I did it first.
Although no, because if you go there, you kind of have to save scum it. I feel like because it's so close to being in Logic.
I still wouldn't do it. I'll never save scum. I won't do it.
I usually don't, but like, can't that be in Logic for the TR if the TR big's in there or something? Like, it would be so risky to not check it. And then if you have Thieves Town smalls, like, what do? Do you save scum or not?
I would have just risked it. I would have just skipped it. But I know you're not wrong. I mean, it would have been a rough skip. Destroyed you. Yeah. Well, Jamer, I'm glad also that you guys you guys needed to win more. So for your team, I'm glad
Yes, we definitely
you got the
needed to
W
win.
here.
We
You
needed
ended
to
our
win
win
more than you guys.
streak. We're 7-1.
Blame Gamma for winning the last one and putting the pressure on you to keep the win streak.
Gamma's gonna be mean to me. He's be like, "You let us down. He might kick me off the team. We'll see." But now 7-1, we're pretty happy with that. So
He can't kick you off the team, Specs. What is the team name gonna be?
he'll just rename it to like What the Skelly or something. You know, just change it.
Yeah.
The team names are not allowed to be changed after the league starts. I'm not an admin. Don't hold me to that.
Gamma will find a way. He's like that, you know. But
No, this race was very, very exciting. So thank you guys so much. Hope you guys also enjoyed the mode, enjoyed the seed. What are your plans for next week? I think Jammo and Fear already sounds like you've got co-op cross-keys covered. So are you playing next week, Specs?
Me and Fear for co-op cross-keys.
oh, both times.
Yeah, just same me and Fear for both. Yeah,
Nice. That makes sense for you guys. You guys are pretty good at it.
and Fear's not too into it. Are you playing?
Yes.
Specs?
I am playing one of the races. Co-op cross keys. It's okay. I'm not good at it. By my standards, I'm bad.
You think you just haven't done many of them, right? It takes.
I haven't done many of them.
It's one of the harder co-op modes. You got to play a lot of it before it feels a bit less overwhelming while playing it.
It's probably one of those modes I'll just accept that I suck for all time on and never try to really get better. Except when I'm doing, the rare league race. Well, I'll try to get better in that race. But Gamma's going to do both of them. I think we have Gamma Skelly for one, and then me and Gamma for the other one. And we're playing against Icor and Flip and Portywonk's team. Icor and Flip also do a lot of cross keys, so it'll be a bit scary for us since not so practiced in the mode.
Oh yeah, that's true. Flip pings for co-op a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to you guys. Should be a fun week though.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I don't like any of the mini weeks. None of them are my style. So, but I'm playing at all of them because Gamma didn't want to do mystery.
Oh, okay. I was telling Jem earlier that you guys should have just raced 4-7 key drop follower shuffle, instead of Kabuki key drop.
It would have been a faster way for JMO to beat me. Would have gotten there faster.
We could have went and got our CT small without the fire rod GT. That would have been nice.
That's true.
Or no, well, it's fire rod locked, but I guess you could have bonk jumped it. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for the restream.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. GG's.
Yep. GG's JMO, thank you, Clean Mouse and Jim for the comps.
Yeah, no, it was fun. Thank you so much, Jem. It was a lot of fun, as always.
Yeah, thanks for asking me. This was great to commentate. Thanks for the excellent race, guys.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. So thank you guys so much. Coming up actually later tonight at 7:30, so 2.5 hours from now, we have Hitman versus Secretly a Sliver. That will be at SG4, so more Kabuki. And I think that might be it for tonight. Yes, at least for restream races. Other than that, tune in tomorrow morning. Jem here will be racing at 10 a.m. Eastern. Channel TBD, but that should be a very fun race. Yes, I will be awake. Yes.
Good luck.
Other than that, yeah. Otherwise, a big rando day. Saturday, Sunday always are filled with rando races, so feel free to come back. But yeah, 2.5 hours later, turn on to SG4, and we'll have some more great rando for you. Till then, see y'all later.